Alrighty, these are the psychopaths that are stalking me with children, minor children that are going to be prosecuted for federal stalking and furtherance of murder with the government. They're going to be prosecuted as terrorists. They're going to be prosecuted as sex offenders while the government is acting in concert with them under the age of majority in the same exact manner that they are with those who are over majority. Equally engaged in what is the demented and sexually violent pattern of conduct of bathroom monitoring, for example, surveillance in private spaces, vagina monitoring in the engineered environment. This is my shadow that's appearing on the wall in front of me. Those are demons that are stalking with the government. Where there are no terminals over here, they're engaged in gang stalking, and that's what they were doing with minor children. These demons give birth to demons who are engaging in criminal surveillance in the United States, and that's why they're losing custody of them. You saw those gang members under the age of majority engaging in terrorism and harassment on behalf of the gang members of the Ontario Police, where that airport is stalking at that same Ovid Family Community Library, where today you see again on this street, at this block, the entity has the fake sun 7:47 a.m. and I'm capturing it on video at that same location after 4 p.m. where that airport is stalking in furtherance of murdering an American citizen. That is no airport. It's not going to remain. It's going to be shut down, and I'm going to prosecute civilly and criminally the vagina monitors that are stalking me and follow me around in the city of Ontario while they're watching me upload the evidence that's relevant to your mental illness, that's relevant to civil damages, it's relevant to time in prison, and the mental examinations that you are going to be subject to. The pattern of conduct is underway by all the people of the state while the airport tails on everybody else who is also gang stalking. This is P.O.C. All right, the entity's maintaining what is light activity, relevant positioning, and audible activity. These are all stalkers who know who I am. This is surveillance. And you don't have any privacy in the U.S., as the demon-possessed have told their all their own secrets, while I just hold up the camera and the stupidity persists. Okay? They're over there stalking me with light. Remember the video last night? You can't even reach over here with headlights. You're blinding that driver if they're engaging in what I showed last night, molesting me with impossible light on the opposite side of the block. They are engaged in surveillance, and they keep my vagina under surveillance, which is why they are in need of martial law, including the psychopaths that crash planes into buildings like what UPS did in Kentucky while they're engaging in what is domestic terrorism, stalking as an entity. A mentally ill one. Demon-possessed people are what engage in. Demon possession is now not only no longer any sort of thing that you're reasonably questioning, it is a fact, and it's also legally relevant with regard to criminal conduct in the United States, in which you need to know that it is literally a threat to national security. P.O.C. I'm at 537 North Euclid Avenue. The entity keeping me under surveillance all night long, obsessing over me, molesting me with them while they're stalking, and the entity is so mentally ill, they're awaiting prosecution. They are looking and witnessing what is going to be even more worldwide exposure, and they're so mentally ill that they're continuously engaging in it. This is the suicidal population that's mentally ill that poses a threat to you and I. It is 9:01 p.m. The demon-possessed that are engaging in keeping me under surveillance are gang stalking and furtherance of murder together. P.O.C.